2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Now, there were skeptics when the Suns picked Cam Johnson 11th in the 2019 draft. They said he was one-dimensional, but he's shown himself to be a versatile defender. Coach Monty Williams said, one thing he doesn't get credit for is his ability to finish. Whether it's a dunk or a layup, he can play fast and under control. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Russell Westbrook out there with Kendrick Nunn. And there's Bryant. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Walker in at the 3. And for the Suns, Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
So the Lakers win the tip. And here's Westbrook. Nunn passes to LeBron. To the middle, here's Bryant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Free throw, good, Bryant. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
You know, you talk about stretching the defense out. I mean, with Chris Paul, I think you've got to tag him as soon as he crosses half court because he'll let it fly.
Now, here's Nunn. Last time out, he had 13 points. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And Ayton throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Nunn against Booker. LeBron outside. Shoots the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Paul kicks to Booker. On the wing, Johnson. James covering. Johnson, the pass to Ayton. Shoots over Walker. And Ayton, the bucket on the assist by Johnson.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
It's tipped. Westbrook against Paul. They get it back. Bryant's shot is good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Johnson outside. Westbrook against Booker. Kicks it out to Paul. Clock at 6. And here's Johnson outside. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. Booker outside. 6 on the shot clock over Westbrook. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. The Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Crowder inside. James covering. Shot by Crowder, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Ball against Walker. Pass to LeBron. The jump hook. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
Johnson surveying the floor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Kendrick Nunn. First personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
For Phoenix, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Booker. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
Now, here's Nunn. No points in the game yet for him. Lets it go. Here's Bryant. They get it again. James kicks to Westbrook. Nunn against Booker. Nunn passes to Bryant. From deep three-point range, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
3-point field goal.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
For Phoenix, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Patrick Beverly is checked in for Los Angeles.
1 shot.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. 1 shot.
Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, do you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
6 to shoot. Another shot, Bryant. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise.
And they're ranked in the top half of the league in terms of points off turnovers. This means they're finding ways to capitalize on other teams' mistakes.
And what their turnover ranking tells you is that they play mistake-free basketball. Being smart with the ball is at the top of their to-do list. Now, here's Paul. He's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Up top, Crowder. James covering. And it's sent back by Bryant. Booker with a deep three. They get the rebound.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Beverly following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. LeBron with him. Chris Paul covering. To the paint. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I'll tell you what, it's really remarkable to see it. Just about 6 feet tall, and that might be generous. Chris Paul is a dominant player in the painted area, and he does it with skill and craftiness.
Now here's Walker. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Washington. James has a 2-pointer, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And Booker kicks to Paul. Passes to Crowder. Johnson outside. Here's Crowder. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Ayton. A second chance effort. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Bryant. And the pass to Westbrook. Over in the corner, Beverly. They get a hand on it and taken away by Paul. Johnson down low. Working on Walker. Walker with some nice D. Pass to Beverly. Back to Walker. Crowder against LeBron. Pass to Beverly. Takes the three. Rebound by the Suns. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches. Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Suns here with a different look. Saric is checked in for Crowder. Torrey Craig comes in for Johnson. Landry Shamet's checked in for Devin Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Schroeder. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Passes it to Toscano. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
Here's Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Unloads. Reeves gets the bucket. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Payne passes to Shamet. It's Craig, top of the key. Fades and shoots. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow the game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Saric, right side. The pass to Shamet. Banked in off the glass.
Obviously a total team player. Saric is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Schroeder. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
First personal foul.
Well, I really appreciate Dennis Schroeder's willingness to sacrifice his body to make plays.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is, because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best, when he's putting blinding speed to use, he doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective. Boy, the shifty, quick-footed Schroeder is a great weapon to have. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's a very effective player.
Now, here's Shamet. Pass to Saric. No one near him. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Toscano. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Over Craig. Toscano's shot is good. Toscano's got his second bucket of the game to go. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Payne finds Craig. Lee with the ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. Third team.
Suns have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Suns, Damian Lee at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Lee. And both free throws good for Lee.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Passes it to Beverly. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And there's the pass to Jones. Over Saric. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Saric.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Guys, when you compare against last year, I mean, this season has been a pretty painful drop-off in his free throw numbers. I mean, he's not making the key chances he's getting at the foul line.
The first free throw is good. Ayton, he's checked in for Dario Saric. And so Jones nails both of them. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. Pass to Shamet. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Lee outside. It's stolen by Schroeder. jams it with authority.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Lee after the basket by the Lakers. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get them one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw from Lee is good. He hits both from the stripe. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Schroeder outside. Sweet little floater. Schroeder's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Velvety touch on the floater. It's clear Schroeder has a ton of confidence in his ability to score.
Payne passes to Shamet. And the Suns miss again. It's Beverly on the wing. He's covered by Shamet. Just 3 on the clock. Can't capitalize inside. Thomas Bryant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 4-point game. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. The wingmen are Booker and Johnson. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Paul in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. 4 on the clock. No good on the 3. Lakers leading by 4. Outside Westbrook. Outside Bryant. Lets the 3 fly. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Bryant's got 11.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings, knows exactly where the gap is, and finds his teammate perfectly.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. DA, thank you. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Saric is checked in for Phoenix.
Saric.
Lakers leading by 6. Right side, Westbrook. Pass to Bryant. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Saric. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Back to Johnson. Trying to get open is Crowder. Walker with the rebound. LA's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And it's good. 2 points.
Walker the fourth.
Walker's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year type, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
And he can't hit the second. Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Angeles calls timeout. Give a big hand to your God Lantern team.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Westbrook passes to Walker. Lakers working the ball around now. Fires the three. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Johnson. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Boy, nice use of the step back that time to create that space.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. None against Booker. There's Walker with the three. It's good from long range. Walker's got 5 points so far.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Pass to Booker. This one for 3. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Walker, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. For Los Angeles, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
First free throw is good. And so Walker nails both of them. Suns trail by 4. Booker outside. Back to Paul. Saric right side. Dishes to Johnson. 3 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers leading by 4. Outside Westbrook. He kicks to Walker. Bryant looking over the floor. Shot clock at 5. Here's LeBron. Good work defensively by Crowder. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Suns. To the left side wing. Paul left side. Here's Johnson. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I like how Paul constantly looks to set up his guys, knows how to orchestrate the offense with his passing.
Westbrook kicks to Walker. The pass to Nunn. From past the arc, drains it from beyond the arc. Nunn's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from 3-point range this quarter.
And the Suns call time.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Suns trail by 5. Booker outside. Pass to Johnson. Paul outside. The 3. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Nunn wide open. Tries again. And LeBron with the nice bucket inside. James has got 9.
Getting ideal positioning and using it to capitalize on the offensive glass, that's evidence of the strength that LeBron James has.
Now, here's Johnson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Saric has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Now that's confidence. Saric says, in Dario, I trust.
That's tipped and taken away by Paul. Booker dishes to Paul. From deep, Johnson. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
And the Lakers call time here.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for your Suns dancers. That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for your Suns dancers. That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for your Suns dancers.
Phoenix making some changes. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Crowder. Landry Shamet comes in for Devin Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. Here's Reeves, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Lakers passing it around. Bounce pass from Beverly. Kicks it to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one drops for him. Beverly's got his first basket.
Tremendous focus from the little man, Patrick Beverly there.
Pass to Shamet. Up to Payne. Sharge outside. Passes it to Payne. Shoots over Schroeder. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Payne.
Good work shaking free of the defense and finding his shot.
Now the pass to Beverly. Here's Reeves. Back to Beverly. To the inside. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Saric. And the shot goes in. Saric has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Saric is deceptively strong. This guy's got good strength, and he doesn't mind being physical, can absorb the contact and find a way to finish.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Toscano. The dish to Beverly. And he's good on the 3-ball. Beverly's got 5.
Boy, they are fearless from the arc, and that's helping them protect this lead.
Johnson kicks to Payne. Pass to Craig. Now, here's Shamet. From the stripe. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. LA has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Rebound by the Suns.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Offensive rebound. The shot by Saric, no good.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside. That's how you create high percentage offense.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
He misses the free throw. And the Suns making a change here. Ayton's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Ryan's checked in. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
You know, they're ahead, but doing themselves no favors at the line.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Now here's Saric. 7 points in the game. Back to Payne. Shoots over Schroeder. Phoenix no good that time either.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Shamet with the steal. Craig down low. Defended by Beverly.
How impressive was that? The little fella, Beverly, extending out for the block. Showed us some nice timing for a guy that's not much taller than 6'2".
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Phoenix. 1:06 left in the first half. Toscano passes to Bryant. 4 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 17. Craig pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Passes it to Shamet. Back to Craig. Beyond the arc. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And Saric kicks to Payne. The pass to Shamet. 17 seconds left in the second quarter.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Schroeder.
Coming onto the court for your Suns, Damian Lee.
Tries a 3 off the inbound, and that one's good. Shamet's got 5 now. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Suns lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, tight game. What do you think your team is doing out there so far?
We played okay. You know, we didn't defend as well as we needed to. They made a run. It's a good team over there, but we just got to keep the pressure on.
We'll see if the execution holds up. Thanks, Chris. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got LeBron James, Kendrick Nunn out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Walker in at the 3. Now here's Paul. Here's Ayton. Lakers with the rebound. Bryant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Walker. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Walker's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Lakers. Paul passes to Johnson. He kicks it to Ayton. Here's Booker. That one's not going to go. And the Lakers going the other way now. Nunn against Booker. The kick out to Walker. Six on the shot clock. Releases. The wing jumper off target.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Booker the pass to Johnson. Ayton with it. Outside Crowder. Suns keep it alive. Booker dishes to Ayton. Over in the corner, Paul gets the three-pointer to fall. Paul's got 11 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now, here's Nunn. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Westbrook, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chris Paul picks up that one. As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not, has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
No good on the free throw.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
He's off on the second. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Westbrook with the block.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Walker the pass to Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Bryant's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Booker. Ayton against Bryant. Booker looking around. It's good. Booker's got 13.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Down low, here's Walker, and he banks in the layup. And now that's 11 points for Walker.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Paul passes to Johnson. Westbrook against Paul. Back to Johnson. From deep. The rebound by Bryant. Bryant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Westbrook passes to James. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Westbrook with the steal for the finish, and finished off by Westbrook.
Yeah, you better mind the ball when you've got Russell Westbrook defending you. This guy stays in front, and he's got active, aggressive hands.
Phoenix calls timeout.
That's right.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Sun Dancer. Give it up once again for your Suns.
Suns trail by 4. Bounce pass from Paul, and Booker kicks to Paul. Ayton dishes to Paul. Oh, Ayton in position.
You never know what Paul's going to do in these sets. I mean, he's so unpredictable and such a great floor general. I mean, he does a really good job of just picking defenses apart.
Walker against Johnson. Left side, Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, people marvel at the explosiveness of Westbrook for good reason, but he also is pretty crafty. This guy he's got some tricks too.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, you know, their offensive rebounding throughout this one has been clutch, timely. I mean, it's kept the ball out of the enemy's hands and gotten them lots of second chance points. That's a winning recipe.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 4. Looking for Crowder. He gets it there. Here's Booker. Trying to get open is Crowder. No good from Booker.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And here is Paul following Russell Westbrook's 3. On the wing, Johnson. Over Walker. Ayton trying to break free. A shot by Johnson, no good. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Saric has checked in for Phoenix. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
So it's Phoenix now. 7-point differential. Pass to Booker from downtown and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Now here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Chalk up 2 there. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Booker against Nunn. Passes it to Crowder. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. James looking around. Lakers passing it around. Walker in the post. He's against Crowder. Bryant can't get it to go. Suns trail by 3. Here the step back. And it's Paul missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Walker. He's got 11. Here's James. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Phoenix calls timeout. Thomas Bryant really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
for the Suns, Torrey Craig. He's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Lee comes in for Crowder, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing. Ball's knocked loose. There's the pass to Reeves. Now Westbrook. He's got 9. Toscano misses. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Suns trail by 5. Pass to Payne. Kicks it to Lee. Back to Payne. Just 5 on the clock. Over Westbrook.
Boy, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without foul.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The lead is 2. James, the pass to Beverly. The teardrop falls in. Beverly's got 7.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Now here's Lee. Clock at 6. Pass to Payne, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Suns have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. Lakers leading by 3. James kicks it over to Schroeder. Here's Reeves, covered by Lee. And they double up James to the left wing. Fires for 3, and that one's good. Schroeder. He's got 10.
From beyond the arc, Schroeder can be so effective. Defenses need to watch him out there. You can't sleep on him at the three-point line.
Now here's Payne. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Lee dishes to Sharch. Here's Paul. Got a piece of it.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Suns trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Lee with the ball. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Phoenix, Damian Lee at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Lee. Landry Shamet's checked in for Chris Paul. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Schroeder. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Schroeder's got 12 in the game.
Look at the touch on Schroeder's shot there, making that tough mid-range, Jay. Easy, slim pickings.
Payne finds Shep. Good on the three-point shot.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Now here's Schroeder. Payne covering. Schroeder passes to Bryant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Shamet on the wing. His three-pointer's off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Reeves can't hit.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Shamet with it. Working on Bryant. And that one's good. Shamet. He's got 10.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Back to Payne. Passes to Shamet. Now here's Lee. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Payne. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Dennis Schroeder. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
No good on that one. And the Suns making a change here. And he sinks the second. Lakers leading by 3.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. Evan Booker out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. Now here's Beverly, and they call an illegal screen here.
To their benefit and credit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Ayton. 5 to shoot. Here's Booker. Steps back and creams the jump shot.
And because of that high basketball IQ he possesses, Booker takes great shots, and he knows the value of the mid-range game.
Here's Walker. Nunn passes to Walker. Can't get it to fall.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
The pass to Shamet. Back to Johnson. Pass to Ayton. Here's Booker. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards. And Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
Pass to Walker. And here's Beverly. Bryant the pass to Nunn. Outside, Walker for 3. They grabbed their own miss. Good work there as it goes. LeBron's got 19 points.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Outside, Walker, the 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
On the wing, Booker, defended by Beverly. Kicks it out to Johnson. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists tonight. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Ball, he's checked in for the Suns. Russell Westbrook in for the Lakers. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Booker. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Now here's Bryant. Nunn with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Here's Walker. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Crowder's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ball outside. Pass to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Bryant against Crowder. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Lakers trail by 3. Here's James. Bryant trying to free himself up.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
At the line for the Lakers.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Both free throws good from Westbrook. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Booker finds 8. Kicks it out to Booker. Shot clock at 3. Good work defensively by Bryant. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Back to Westbrook. Right side, Bryant. Here's Nunn. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Kendrick Nunn. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so Nunn nails both of them. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. That's a 2 from Crowder, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 8 points for Jay Crowder.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Bryant trying to free himself up. Impressive shot there, making it on the move.
Boy, it feels like we're tallying every assist, every point, all part of LeBron's expansive legacy.
Now the pass to Booker. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker. Shooting 1.
Free throw good, Booker.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
To the right side. Nunn against Booker. LeBron shot is off.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Now here's Booker. Outside Crowder. Lets it go from deep. No good from Booker. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. James dishes to Westbrook. Outside Walker. Count that bucket. Walker's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Paul. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Westbrook. That one doesn't drop. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Inside, tipped away. Stolen by Westbrook. LeBron outside. And Walker kicks to none. Pass to James. Shoots over Crowder. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got 12 points here in the second half.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Now here's Ayton. Down low, here's Paul, and good that time.
Chris Paul so good at working for his point. Even if the defense is on his back, challenging, he still finds a way to finish.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Kendrick Nunn.
At the line for Phoenix, Chris Paul. One shot.
Chris Paul sets a fantastic example for younger players. I mean, CP3 defines what it means to be a pro.
Now here's Westbrook. James outside. Walker against Johnson. Walker's shot is off. The Suns leading. Stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Beverly. Offensive rebound, James. And there's the bucket. Stayed with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Johnson finds Crowder. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Ayton, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 4 assists in the game, and the Lakers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
That's right, Suns fans.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
Well, his ability to penetrate in this one has really been something special, making the defense really look helpless as he was able to get inside time and time again. Not that it's easy to stop a guy with his ball skill and agility, but boy, did he make it look easy.
Now here's Beverly. Passes it to James. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Now here's Westbrook. Bryant trying to free himself up. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Westbrook.
No quit, no dying in Westbrook. He's coming until the horn says 0.
Johnson finds Paul. Crowder inside. James covering and stolen by LeBron.
In the game, 2 minutes.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
I think moments like this demonstrate LeBron's leadership, wanting the spotlight on him in tight games.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that ties the game up.
And how many times have we seen this? LeBron at the line in a big moment.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
It's deflected. Stolen by Walker. Over Johnson. Walker's shot is off.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Ball kicks to Johnson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Third team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Cam Johnson. At the line for 1.
That's good from Johnson.
Exactly what this team needed. Completing the and 1.
Lakers trail by 3. Here's LeBron. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Crowder, the pass to Johnson. Here's Paul. Kicks it out to Johnson. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Johnson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. That one on Ayton.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 1 shot.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. 1 shot.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade. Mr. Clutch coming through. Chris Paul in a situation where there are must-have points. He cashes in.
Now here's LeBron. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Here they are, your Suns Dancers. All right, Suns fans, here come your Suns Dancers. That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for your Suns Dancers.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Trifecta!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And here's a timeout for Monty Williams.
And please give a big round of applause for your son, U10 team. Please give a big round.
And the Lakers making a change here. Runs checked in. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Westbrook against Paul. Over Westbrook. Oh, missed it. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll return shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. So it's the Lakers now. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. To take the lead, none can't get it to fall.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Booker, no good. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Walker in the corner. The pass to Nunn. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now here's Paul. Johnson outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
At the line for 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. The Lakers trail. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Walker. We play just over a minute here in OT. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. Good work defensively by Paul.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And it's Ayton missing. Lakers shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Nunn. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Nunn's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Johnson outside. The ball. Inside. And Booker kicks to Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Booker. Unloads from 13. That's good on the jump shot. And that's now 29 points for Devin Booker. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Walker. Bryant against Ayton. Here's Walker. Plays it up and banks it in. And that's now 20 points for Walker.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Kendrick Nunn. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And so Nunn nails both of them. We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Paul passes to Johnson. And here's Booker, defended by Nunn. And there's Booker on the assist by Johnson. Booker's got 32 points in the game. Passes it to Nunn. And here's Walker.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Outside Westbrook. Good on the 13-footer.
Yeah, you know, Westbrook is dangerous from everywhere, and he seems to be quite comfortable operating in the mid-range, too.
Here's Paul. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Russell Westbrook. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Chris Paul. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that ties the game up.
And they sent the wrong guy to the line here. Paul tends to make the most of every trip he takes to the stripe.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Just under 3.5 minutes played in the extra period here. He dishes it to Westbrook. Yes! And the foul. Ayton. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Suns making a change here. Charge is checked in. One misses.
Hey, we all know Westbrook does not shy away from the spotlight, especially when the game is close like this. He's right in the middle of it.
Now here's Westbrook. And there's the pass to Bryant. James in the post. He's against Crowder. Bryant's shot is good.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Now here's Crowder. Paul looking around. Puts it up from 17. Here's Sharch. And it's sent back by Bryant. The pass to Walker. James outside. Off target from three-point range. And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 3. Here's Paul. Count it, and the foul. They get Russell Westbrook.
This is the red-hot version of Chris Paul right there.
Russell Westbrook. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Suns, Chris Paul. Shooting one.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Welcome to your Suns Dancers.
Crowder against James. Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Nunn. Bryant, that's for 2. It falls! Timeout. Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix timeout.
They're down by 2. 1 second left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Guys, what do you think?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable. Johnson from outside. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.